everybody, it's Kasey LeAlma. Welcome back to my channel today. I am doing a sort of plan with me and just talking about my third quarter goals. For the next 3 months, I plan on using these 4 planners, or these 2 planners and 2 notebooks. So I'm using this pink Exceed. I got it at Walmart. It's aligned. I use this to jot down my thoughts at night when I journal, it is going to be part of my morning routine. I want to journal in the morning as well to get on just like a good mood for the morning. My plan is to future journal in here in the morning, so that I'm writing about stuff that hasn't happened yet, but that I want to happen, kind of as a manifestation to make it happen. So I'm looking forward to doing that, and I'm not going to open this because it has quite a bit of personal stuff in it. And then I am going to be using these 3 very closely. This, as you can see, is my Erin Condren hourly planner. I just did a plan with me for October, and I've got the first. Here is my week for this week. This planner will be for work related items. As you can see, I just put my work tasks that need to be done in here. That's mainly what this is for. And then I do use the monthly to keep track of the bills that need to be paid throughout the month. So this is what this is for. And then I also just have a couple of lists in here. These are shows that I want to watch, and I've written when I finish them. So I do that in here. Those 2, the Erin Condren and the other notebook, have been in my list, and I've been using them for like the past 6 months. These 2 though are very new. I did show off an unboxing of this, and I'll just set this out of the way, talk about it later. This is my Clever Fox 13-week Achiever planner, and it's a goal-oriented planner. And so I have 5 goals in here, and the first goal is my writing goal. I am writing a novel, and so I have all the goals for that in here. And then I have my second goal, which is improving my brand on YouTube, on Instagram, on Pinterest. So these are the goals that are tied to that. Then my third goal is a healthy me, establishing morning and evening routines, and losing 10 pounds by December. And then my 4th goal is improving my mind and knowledge by reading more helpful books and watching helpful videos. I read a lot of fiction. I love fiction, but I want to read more books that will enrich my mind. And then my 5th goal is to pay down my credit card debt that I have. So I have some goals tied to that. Then it starts with your month, and so I've put in stuff for my month. This is where I'm gonna do my check-ins for my weight. And then I've just put some things in there. I did put when I had some doctor's appointment and when I want to work out. This has my YouTube schedule that I didn't want you to see. And then the second month is November, which NaNoWriMo starts in November. where I will be writing 50,000 words in 30 days. So that's going to be a challenge. So I went ahead and put in some information, like I'm getting my hair cut finally on Saturday. Super excited about that. And then I just put some things in for December. So I will definitely put some more stuff in November and December. And then the Clever Fox always gives you an extra month to kind of plan in for the future. So I did put in my paydays. And then we come to the weekly planning on the Clever Fox. And so I just have all 5 tasks related to my goals for this week, which is to start my Preptober workbook and decide which story that I'm going to work on for NaNoWriMo in November. Writers like to call October Preptober because we use October, the entire month, to plot, find our characters, outline the novel that we will be writing. So I will be working on that this week. And then also I want to film this video, which I'm doing right now, and then upload it, or first edit it and then do the thumbnail and then upload it. And then I also want to find some videos about editing. I'm getting pretty good at editing, but I feel like there's more that I can do and more tricks that I can learn. So I'm going to hopefully be watching helpful editing videos. And then I plan out exercises. I thought if I planned out what exercises on what days that I was going to do them, that I would be better at sticking with them. And then also I need to finish my health journal, which is this black thing here. It's going to be my health journal and recipe guide. So, and then I want to work on my habits and my mindfulness. And then I've decided for my credit card that I'm not going to eat out this week, so I can put more money towards my card. And then in this area, you circle the tasks, the goals that are associated with either your health and fitness, your family or friends, your personal development. So I have these circled here that I think my tasks will fill. It's just so that you have a well-rounded focus on your life. And then I consider my work to do as my brand work, my YouTube channel, my Instagram, my Pinterest. Those I'm considering are work related, just for easy identify, since this will mostly be for my personal use, whereas my Erin Condren I'm going to be using to keep me organized for my 9-to-5 job. So then I just put out, stuff that I need to do and when they're due by, and filming this video. And then my personal to-do list, I've decided to use that as everything else. Writing mainly, so I want to print out some of the pages of the Preptober workbook and start working on that. And then it has habits and skills that you want to track. And I did not do my morning routine this morning, and I did not wake up on time. I was sort of awake, but it was one of those mornings where it was just super cold in the house, and I just didn't want to get out of bed. So I didn't get up in time, which is okay. My work is my 9-to-5 job is very flexible, as long as you're at work before 8:30. They don't care when you come to work, but my goal is to work 7 to 4 every day. Some days I make it, some days I don't. Like this morning it was 7:30, which isn't bad. 7:30 to 4:30 isn't bad, but I like to get off at 4 and that way supper and stuff is on the table for my family by 5. We like to eat pretty early, but that's okay. I will work on this. This is my goal this third quarter, is to work on getting up early, and incorporating journaling in the morning and maybe doing some writing in the morning. I wrote on several mornings, like on the weekends and stuff, and I do pretty well. And so I've always wondered if I could be a morning writer, because as I grow older, staying up late is not easy anymore with kids and having a 9-to-5 job. I think I'll always be a night owl, but I want to at least attempt to try to write in the morning and see if I get better results than when I write at night. And then I want to track my water intake. I haven't hit 70 yet. That's just like the bottom that I want to drink. And then my exercising, I'm only going to exercise 3 times a week, but I wanted to go ahead and put it on this list. And then this is for the end of the week, and I'll do a review of that. So then you flip to the day, and it starts with your affirmation. And affirmations are positive statements to boost your confidence and to get you going. And so I did this one. I can do a 10-minute exercise today. And then grateful for, my son wanted to snuggle this morning in bed, so that was pretty nice because he's getting bigger and he doesn't like to snuggle anymore. So, and then I was excited about starting the Practober workbook. I can't wait to pick my project for November, but I don't want to just jump in on it. I want to really take my time and make sure that the story idea that I come up with has enough plots and twists and stuff that will get me 50,000 words. And then activity for day, these boxes, I'm not exactly sure what you're supposed to do because these correspond with like your life areas, but I just went ahead and put that in health and fitness. I am going to start the 10-minute beginner workout video with Emmy Wang. I'm not sure how to say that. She is a YouTuber. Just search for Emmy Wang and you can find her. She has lots and lots and lots of videos. I was searching for a certain type of workout video, a HIIT workout video, and she popped up. And so she had so many different videos and a lot of beginner videos, and I totally don't exercise at all. So I subscribed to her channel, and I've been looking at her videos and determining which videos would work better for me personally. And so I've decided to do this 10-minute beginner workout video today. And then I put that I'm going to journal tonight for my spiritual. And then my husband and I always watch 1 or 2 episodes of a TV series. Right now we're working our way through Bones. And so that is my relationship today. And then for dinner we did really easy grilled cheese with chips. And then for my work to do, I'm going to film this video, which I'm doing now. And then personal, I'm printing a few pages and I'm going to work on my story idea. And then over here, I just have, I missed, this film video. My main goal was to film this video. Sometimes I put videos off, and I don't know why, because I love filming them, but sometimes I do put them off, maybe because my kids are here or my husband or my dogs or my cats, and they all like to talk to me when I try to do videos, but I really do like filming them, and I wanted to get it done today so I can edit it and get it up for you guys. And then my priorities today was to film this video, my Preptober workbook, and my exercise. And then one thing that I'm doing different, this area is for your schedule, and you're supposed to put like when you have meetings and when you're doing something, but I already kind of do that in my work planner, so I'm using this as a schedule tracker. So I'm going to just put in when I do something for work. So I started filming video. So I'm just going to track what I've done over here and not put in like meetings or things on this side. And then just down here it has today's wins and how I'll improve since I just started in this. This planner doesn't really start until after I get done with my 9-to-5 job, so I will fill this out later tonight. But yeah, this is my Clever Fox. This is how I will be using all of these pages in the third quarter. Hopefully it's gonna work for me, and I'm really excited about this planner to keep me on track with my goals. I took about 2 weeks to figure out what my 5 goals were and what they were going to be, and then taking the time to dissect each goal into mini tasks that I could complete over the quarter, and I'm really excited to get them done. My writing goal in particular, because I have a plan in place. I kind of future planned how long it would take me to write and edit and like rewrite and making a cover for the book and sending it to an editor and having other people read it and getting feedback. And I think I'll have the first book completed and ready to publish in 2022, which seems like it's a long way away, but it will be here before I know it, and I don't want to slack off. I want to make that deadline. It's an internal personal deadline for me, and I really want to make that. So I can't wait to get working on this and to start my Preptobering. Last year I completed NaNoWriMo. For people who don't know, NaNoWriMo is the National Novel Writing Month, and it's always in November. The main one is in November, and it's where many people come together and we each write 50,000 words. And I did this last year, and it was so much fun. I've never joined before last year because I never thought I could do it. I am a slow writer. I have always been a slow writer. And I did not think that I could do it. But I decided to try and do as much as possible last year. And I got 50,000 words. I did it. And it did take me until the last day. And so I'm hoping this year, I will be done by the 26th. Or no, by the 25th, because the 26th is Thanksgiving, so I definitely don't want to have to be completing it on Thanksgiving. But I have a plan in place on like how many words I need to write on each of these days, and I'm looking forward, I have 2 exciting projects that I'm thinking about working on, and I can't wait to do it. I can't. So, but anyway, this was my clever fox, and I just want to show you my health journal. Let me open it because it's black on black. So this is my health journal and my I know I have washi tape. Oh. This is my health journal and my approved recipes. So I have PCOS, and it is something that affects a lot of women, more so than you would think, and there's a lot of women out there that don't even know they have it. So I went out and bought this bullet journal and found some inspiration on Pinterest. And so I have my weight loss phases, and so like the first 3 weeks I'm going to be doing phase 1, which is to complete this journal so that all the recipes that I'm able to eat are in here, and this is my one source that I can look at to know, like, this is probably will stick to me like glue, because I will need to know like what foods I can eat and stuff like that. And then also getting in the habit of like writing down what I eat, and making meal plans each week. And then I'm gonna start buying the food that I need. Some of the food is pretty expensive. On this plan, I need to be dairy-free and gluten-free. So a lot of the substitutes for gluten in particular are pretty pricey. So I'm giving myself 3 weeks to kind of like phase in the new food that I need, and then I want to start adding workouts into my routine. And then in phase 2, I want to be 80 to 100% compliant. I want to be working out 3 times a week plus the 25-day challenge that I made for myself. And then I also want to incorporate intermittent fasting into my diet and make it through Thanksgiving, because Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday, and I love all the food that comes with Thanksgiving, but it's food that I in particularly can't have. My body doesn't like it. It is so yummy, but it is not very helpful to my body. So I found this picture in someone else's bullet journal, and they had this, and it says losing weight is a mind game. Change your mind, change your body. And I just love that quote, because it really is. Everything is a mind problem. If you think you can't do something, you're not going to be able to do it until you change your mind into believing that you can do it. So I love that quote, so I put that in there. And then I just wrote down that my goal was 10 pounds. I'm hoping to lose more than 10 pounds in 3 months, but the minimum goal is 10 pounds. And so the next 3 pages all look the same. I put the month 1, sorry, I was out of frame, guys. So I put month 1 here, October. So my starting weight is 203, and at the end of the month I want to lose 2.5 pounds. So I will just put my ending weight and how much I lost or gained, hopefully none, I don't. And then I've divided this into the weeks of the month and put out the days here. And I'm going to use this to track what workouts I do. And then I just have a guide here. If I nailed the workout, I'll put this. If I barely made it, I'll put a V. And if I skip the workout that day, I'm going to exit out. And my goal is 3 times a week. So I think if I plan ahead, so I've already planned 3 workouts that I'm going to do, a 15-minute beginner workout, a 10-minute get rid of side belly fat, which is what the video is called, and then a 10-minute beginning workout. And then on Sunday I will list what my weight is. And then I just have a section down here for review, just to jot down some thoughts on how this month went. And then I did the same thing for month 2, and then month 3 had 5 weeks in it. And then this page I have the review for my month 3, what have I learned from this experiment, and then I have this quote that says, "Who you are tomorrow begins with what you do today," which is so true. And then we start with some of the rules of this diet. So these are the foods that I can have, and I just kind of box them off between protein, fats and oils, fruits, vegetables, condiments. And then I just had some notes over here. Protein, how many servings I should have in a day, and I left some space for any additional foods that I can enjoy. And then here are the foods that I need to avoid: all the sugar, all the high GI index carbs, the gluten, soy, dairy, vegetable oils, trans fat, processed meats. And then I put a note section here. And then I have this quote that says, "It's okay not to be perfect," with my heart. And then I have another quote. It says, "It always seems impossible until it's done." And then short-term changes with this diet are cravings and headaches, dips in energy level, and weight loss. And long-term changes are fewer cysts for PCOS, and then heightened insulin sensitivity, fewer male pattern symptoms, improved digestion, improved moods, and lower blood pressure and inflammation. So then I start out with daily journal, and I broke this out into 4 days, and then I'm just gonna write what I had to eat. And I had some Doritos and water. And then at the end of the night, I'm just gonna, I don't know if I'll do this every night, but I just wrote thoughts there to put down thoughts, and I went ahead and did this for the first week, and then I'll come back. And then the back section that I have here is going to be for approved recipes that I can have. I have several resources, and I just need to write the recipes in here. But I want a one place that I can go to find the recipes and like what foods I can enjoy. So this is my health journal that I will be working with. So I'm really excited to start working on my Clever Fox and my health journal this quarter. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. It helps my channel grow. I would love to have you on the channel, so please subscribe, hit the little bell to get notified when I upload videos every Thursday. You guys, I am so excited for the fourth quarter of this year. I have big plans for this quarter, and I can't wait to see those plans be carried out. And I'll talk to you guys next week. Bye.